So they sent me a separate shipment with a PCB and some foam and stuff in it. So I'm actually not sure what this is. So I'm just gonna quickly go through this. I literally picked this up this morning. Foam, I think these are feet, shims, PC plate, foam, and solderable PC, no, hot swap PCB. Okay, so this is just like standard stuff. I haven't looked at this too much. I took a peek at it just to make sure everything was in there. But nice little carrying case as per the norm.
Hey yo, thank you for streaming, Alex.
Thanks, dude.
Really love the good vibes you bring to the community and to Twitch. Your good vibes definitely have rubbed off on me.
Oh, dude, thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's good to hear, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well too, man. Thank you, thank you. Love you, dude. Is there a solderable PCB? Please tell me they sent me a solderable one. Yes. All right, I want to use the solderable PCB today. Are you guys down for me soldering? So there's an extra PCB. There's a few PCBs with this, so we can do a few builds if we want. Oh, baby. Aluminum? Let's go aluminum. There's an FR4 plate in here, another hot swap PCB. They do have a tape mod, like a pre-cut tape mod right over here too, guys. If you guys can see that. I don't know if we're gonna use that today. We do have gaskets, all this other stuff, and I think these are the spacebar foams. I don't know what we'll use for foam today. All right, and then we also have an Artisan. I believe it comes with a PVD Artisan. Oh, okay, yeah, that kind of looks like a Peaky Blinders type Artisan there. This is cute. Let's open this up. Ooh, that is actually really nice. Ooh, that pops. Wait, the PVD is really nice on this. Wow, I really like that. That is pretty. I'm a huge Peaky Blinders fan. Yeah, you know what? If you guys had never told me that there was a Peaky Blinders reference in this, I would have never noticed. Again, I've never seen it yet. Is it really good? Should I watch it? More foam, which I think we also have foam there. Again, I don't know why they sent me another piece. Oh, maybe it was for the PC plate. What plate do you guys want me to use today? I kind of am feeling aluminum, but I'll be down to use whatever you guys want me to use. Let's take a look at this keyboard. Alu's my favorite. And for anyone new, to my stream or just keyboards in general, let me give you guys a little explanation of what I think plates do for sound. Basically, aluminum plates, I'd say, are the most well-rounded sound-wise. If you like the clackiness or the more high-pitched sounds, thank you, Omar.
That's more than 19 months of watching a pretty face.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate that, Omar. Thank you, dude. But Alu's really well-rounded. I think it gives you that bit of that high pitch without sacrificing anything really major of the keyboard. Like, it does have a certain stiffness to it, but it's not crazy because Alu's a little bit flexible. FR4 is kind of the same way, except FR4 I do find has that more plasticky sound, which is not a bad thing. Some people aim for that. PC is definitely lower on the scale in terms of sound profile. It also allows the most flex, assuming that your case can flex. Okay, though, let's take a little peek at this. I have to admit, oh yeah, I am very much in love with the bottom of this keyboard. The silver's nice. Brass is just really stiff and also usually rings on the higher pitch sounds. I don't want to take this off yet. Or should I? You know what? Fuck it. We'll just do it now. I have to admit, that looks really good. Yeah, this is really pretty. Damn, dude. Yeah, I really like this. Drop test? Okay, guys. That's insane. It's really pretty because you have this, like, it's just, dude, I mean, look at this. Let's look at the side profile. Let's explore this aesthetic of keyboard. This is curved ever so slightly, which you can kind of see by how the shadow drops on this this little like wedge over here. So, which I think is beautiful. The weight sticks out. It's also further down, so you do get like a little peak of that little silver from the weight there. And then you also have this non-box, it's tapered down on both sides. I think this is beautiful. Like that is just a sharp looking side profile. And it's a lot different than what I've seen too. It has this very classy look to it. Also, Alex, I would like you to peel my tip. Huh? Whoa. Huh? This is going into GB? I think soon, yes. I can't remember the day. I'll have to look it up for you guys. I also like the screws. I know some people are adamant against not liking screws. I'm sorry, guys. I like screws on keyboards. For some reason, it just gives me this like, not necessarily like an industrial look. I just like the way they look on keyboards. I always have. I don't know why everyone, like I understand, well, okay, let me preface this by saying everyone has different preferences. I like screws on keyboards. I always have. So it's gonna be around, with not including the PCB, 369 for E-white, 349 for silver, black, and navy. Included in that comes with obviously the case, the polished stainless steel weight, a badge, alu plates, pour-on gaskets, bump-ons, case foams, brass PVD'd artisan comes with it, daughter board, tape mod, and carrying case. PCBs, depending on what you're getting, are 50 for hot swap, 40 for solder. Extra plates cost about $20 each. And now the top is really nice too. Again, you might not notice this, but it has the tapered sides over here. So when you're looking at it from the top, it's very slight and very subtle. You might not see it on today's stream. So if I bend it so it's flush with the camera, you can see the tapers, which are quite nice. It also has just a thicker top, thicker bottom, so the forehead and the chin, you can say, with the thinner side bezels, which I think is a pretty classic looking design too. I really like it. I think this keyboard's really, really pretty. Very, very nice. I am very into this right now, guys. What's my IMs? These are Mangard Zens Up. All right. So some other stuff we can kind of see too is we can see the daughter board channel, which I love, by the way. You can kind of see that over here. We'll take this apart here in a bit though. For now, we're gonna look at our PCB. I'm not gonna lie though, guys. I think the Shelby, I've been really into like just really clean designs with like very subtle things about it. And I think the Shelby's hitting the marks for all of that. The Link did a good job on that too, because again, it's very simplistic, but man, this is such a beautiful keyboard. I know some people haven't been into the cursive fonts on the back of keyboards, but I think it looks great. Let's take a look at our PCB. So we do have a flex cut here where the alphas are, pretty standard nowadays to get those. Again, this may or may not affect the sound profile of being a little bit thinner near the alphas, which it shouldn't. There's only one flex cut on this, so we shouldn't experience too much of that. Again, the PCB isn't, I know it might seem super blue on camera, but it does have like a tinge of green in it. Pretty standard looking plate too. Pretty standard. We have our leaf springs on the edge there. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. I do think this is a thinner PCB too. So that means I should probably go get 1.2 mil stabs. I might use TX stabs today, but we'll see what I use. We have some foam here as well. PE foam we're not going to use today. I'm debating on whether or not I want to use mid-plate foam because I am always a sucker for mid-plate foam. So I may use that, and then maybe we can explore no mid-plate foam on another build, but I'm not using any other foams for this today. I'm debating. Let me debate on the mid-plate foam. We have our PC plate and hot swap PCB as well. We can always do another build. I am not butthurt by lubing some more switches. So again, we can always do a little bit more. Dude, I really like this artisan. Remember what I said. There's nothing wrong with foam. If there's anyone who shuns or shames people because of their choice of things, that's not a good thing. That is not a good thing, a good trait to have. I'm sure someone's probably gonna do this with no foam at all, but we are using some foam. So for the switches, I did use GS2 lube. Only a light coat. More than that was causing the switches to be a bit sticky. These are pretty though. These are actually really pretty switches. I don't wear shoes because I can't stand foam between my feet and the ground. That'd be like saying, that's like someone complaining about foam like ruining their product, and then meanwhile they're like playing hockey where there's like foam in their helmets and stuff like that. It's like, dude, it doesn't make sense. My hot take is 40s people big bad. I can't stay for the whole stream. Take care, Spicy. Have fun, dude, for whatever you're doing today. Let's unscrew this all. I've been wanting to get the Sonnet, but the shipping is very expensive to live in the Middle East. I know, I always feel bad for anyone in like the shipping areas where it's just like not fun to order keyboards from. I totally feel you there, dude. Is there any way to get it at a lower price? I think there are things you can do like proxying shipping and stuff like that. Honestly, I wouldn't know. I don't really have any good advice for that. Okay, let's flip this over very gently. There's the inside. Let's actually open this guy here up now because we're gonna want to get to the daughter board area. There's that weight. Oh, interesting. So the weight, oh, that's kind of neat. The weight actually has another piece of aluminum right there. Oh, that's kind of neat. I didn't realize that. So it doesn't have to slot in. Oh, I like that better actually. All right, let's get the daughter board. Weight within a weight. Is it the morning for you? How's your room so bright all the time? Lighting. No, but it is technically midday, but it's a lot of windows and a lot of lighting. I think it might taste creamy. Okay, dude. That's a weird way to describe a keyboard taste. Metallic with undertones of anodization? That's fair. It was like 2 setups for a friend as well. Just now gonna be 1 huge table for me. Ooh. What kind of style are you going for? I use a Acer. I'm seeing this with like the most sighing ever because it's been an okay monitor. The Predator X27. It has a really loud fan, so you can't really use some of like the features inside this monitor, I feel sometimes. Because the fan just ends up getting like so freaking loud. Hold on. And it's kind of distracting in a way. So I don't bother with it. Much better. Perfecto. Walnut for the table, but it's like huge, 3 meters long. Damn. Okay, I want to see the setup once you're done. That sounds really interesting. And gaskets. So now there is top case and bottom case gasket foams. So we do have to be careful of what we use here. So these are for the bottom and the other ones are for the top side pour-on gaskets. This board looks really good. Also, damn, 3 meter walnut. Yeah, sounds insane. So these basically go on the sides of the case here. So you can see those indents. So it's kind of like in the Andromeda keyboard, what helps align all that. And there's the top side ones. Yeah, it's super interesting gaskets. So we're gonna apply these ones here now. And these get slotted in, like you guys can see right there. So we're gonna grab these. These are a lot more dense than the other pads we were putting on. I might be in the way here, so let me know, guys. Yeah, I put on these big ones are not supposed to go on this side. These go over here, I think. I'm looking at the instruction ones. How do they have them? Here. happens here. All right, let's take off these two because I think these are also meant for the sides. They're just backups. Didn't realize there was a size difference with these. These are fun gaskets to put on, actually. I usually hate putting adhesive stuff on, but because my hands shake so freaking much. All right, gaskets are in. So all those gaskets are in. So it's kind of neat. The gaskets sit on the frame like this. So there's a piece on the bottom and a piece over here to help align. It's kind of cool. It's exactly why I hate the sneaker hobby. It's not even about someone liking a shoe. It's about how much was this resell for. Yeah, it's about clout. It's about chasing your clout. It's about having your clout. Having something that's worth a lot of money. Sometimes you don't even like the thing. You just want it because it's worth something. And I think that's usually when I find people stop caring about why they're into something. It becomes about money. And it becomes about greed and obsession of having. And like I've always said, I think those are usually the telltale signs of someone who's also going to be an elitist. I need just to say it, elitist piece of shit, because you then have to start putting down other people to justify what you're doing, which is really nothing of value. You're just selling and reselling and being a snob about shit because you can be. But that's pretty much my thoughts on that. I have no other thoughts. There you guys go. Let's make sure this turns on okay. Perfect, we're good. I mean, people can like GMK sets. I love GMK sets, but it's again, people who start utilizing everything as like, what can this sell for? What can I have? How much money can I make on this? Will this flip for this much in the future? This was a good investment. It's like, dude, it's not supposed to be. And again, I know I'm kind of being, in a way, and I've been told this, I'm kind of personally being gatekeepy when it comes to how you can enjoy something, but I typically find the most toxic people and greedy people come from people who care about money the most. I love this side profile, dude. This side profile is so hot. What a good looking keyboard. Oh man. What a good looking rectangle this is. All right, let's take off for the first time in a long time my Striker set. This is PE film, by the way. There, if you guys want the PE film experience. Buy a Striker. I can already tell this is gonna be a banger. Let's go, dude. Ooh, okay, what do we think of Striker on this? Striker with the silver, what do we think? Striker with the silver on the Shelby 80. Again, that side profile, you can see the graduating fade there too from this little bit of a curve. I think it looks really, really pretty. Damn, that looks good. I need to wipe this down. I've already got my fingerprints all over it. I like this. This is a very, very, very pretty keyboard. Shall we, guys? Shall we dig into this? Okay. Stop blue balling me. Here we go, guys. We're using an aluminum plate with the mid plate foam only, no bottom foam. The gaskets are all in place, obviously. We are using the bubble switches with GS2 lube. They have the progressive springs from Swag Keys inside of them. And we are using GMK Striker. Let's give this a go.
Happy weekend, Alex.
Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that, dude. That is consistent, dude. That spacebar is really nice. The alphas are nice too. And see, this is why I kind of like a little bit of mid-plate foam. We didn't use the spacebar foam here because I just like the contrast between the alphas. Yeah, I like this. This is really nice. Damn, that spacebar. It feels really nice too. It's soft enough that this is, again, my preference when it comes to how soft I like my keyboards. It's a little firmer than I actually would expect. Mainly because the gaskets aren't super, super plush. There's no visible flex at all when you're pushing down. It sounds like PE foam. This does not sound like PE foam. You guys heard if you guys go back and listen to the Owl Labs sound test, that sounds like PE foam. I would definitely, I don't know, does this sound like PE foam to you guys? I don't think this sounds like a PE foam at all. PE foam's totally different. It does have a little bit of the foamy sound signature. I would not say this is marbly in the slightest though. Shelby versus the suit? Shelby. Listen, I like the suit. Suit's okay. The suit is not one of my favorite keyboards though. It has a particular sound profile that I think is an acquired taste. You can either really love it or really hate it. I have moments where I love the suit and moments where I'm just like, the marbly sound signature, not really for me. I like this more. I also like the typing angle of this. I like the typing height, the aesthetics of this. This is really, really nice. Anyways, that's my opinion on that. Because you have to, okay, it's not always about what a keyboard sounds like. You have to remember that too. It's about what a keyboard looks like, if you like the aesthetic of it, if you like the feel of it, if you like the typing angle, maybe the front height. There's a lot of factors that goes into a keyboard, right? I think this right now, like, the Shelby's pretty hot. This is like visually everything I could ever want in a keyboard. Bye everybody, I love you guys. Take care and enjoy the rest of your guys' weekend. Bye everyone.